Hello everybody, my name is Confetti the Yeti, or just Confetti, and today I am making a video essay on Michael, or some people call him Michael Rogers, from South Park. So in South Park there's an episode called TMI, where it shows a list of the boys' penis sizes from the show. Well, some people have noticed on this board that there's the name Michael. And Michael is one of the goth kids from South Park, and since he has no canon last name, and all the other kids in his group do, people want to believe that his last name is Rogers. But here's my statement on that. So as you can see here, people have seen the list and they saw his name, Michael, aka Michael Rogers, but my thing is that Michael is a very popular name and is reused in the show a lot. There's Michael the Goth Kid, there's Michael Jackson. Okay, maybe it's not reused a lot, but it still is reused, and Michael is a popular name. Just like the situation with Scott Malkinson and Scott Tenorman, it's a popular name, and South Park reuses names a lot. Well, when you look at the wiki, it says Michael appears in the episode TMI in an anger management class, which he does. They say it may be because of the list, because he is seen in the anger management class with a bunch of other kids that are mad because they have a small penis. And they say he might be mad because of that. But I don't think that's the case. If you've seen the show, or if you've actually watched it, the goth kids tend to not be the happiest people. That is like their whole character. They are mad and they are upset, they are depressed. And Michael is like that. He's also the most petty out of them all, in my opinion. So there's that. And he could just be in that class with the other kids because his parents tried to put him in emo camp, and they did. And you saw what happened. Like, his parents might have just put him in that anger management class because they thought it would be good for him. Not because he put it in himself, or he put himself in. I don't know, I'm not the best at talking. Also, something else that happens to be the case is in his official, information, he is 11 years old, and he is in 5th grade. Well, when the boys measured the other boys' penis sizes, you will notice that most of the people that measured are 4th graders, which Michael is not. Which leads me to my statement that maybe, just maybe, they didn't measure Michael, they measured another Michael that's actually in 4th grade instead of 5th grade. Plus, do you think Michael would actually go into the bathroom to get his penis measured? They're not completely away from all the kids. They socialize with them sometimes, but I don't think he would do that. And not to be a nerd or anything, but another thing that is defending the statement that he might do that is he was the first to cave in to become an emo or not be or get rid of his goth persona when they put the plants in front of him, and you just got not you just got effed. That's the dance one. In the episode Goth Kids 3 Dawn of the Posers, and there is a thing, maybe he would cave that fast. He seems like the person to cave. There was all these statements. What do I think? Well, let's go back to some other images. They said he may have been in there for the small penis, which means that maybe he wasn't there, and maybe they know something we don't. But another thing is that this wiki is not official. I mean, it is sort of official, but it just takes it from the show and not actual South Park creators' words. So, and with that statement too, what do I think? Why do I think that Michael's last name isn't Rogers or is Rogers? Well, in my opinion, his last name is not Rogers. With all this information about him being in 5th grade and all the boys' penises being measured are in 4th grade, and also the information that he has anger issues no matter what, the small penis or not, he's very petty. So maybe he's just in there for a different reason. I don't think his last name is Rogers. I like creating my own last names, so that is what I will do for him. But whatever you think, I don't care. It very well may be that his last name is Rogers and the South Park creators were trying to hint it to us. But whenever he is referred to in any wiki or story, his last name is not Rogers. It is always just Michael, the tall goth, or Michael, the curly-haired goth. It's never his actual last name, which means that it is not canon that his last name is Rogers. And sure, he is in the anger management class, and also he is on that list, so that could be a hint vein. It doesn't really matter to me. So, yeah, that's my statement on this.